Today's our topic is structure of nephron. Nephrons are the structural and functional unit of kidney. Each kidney consists of about a million of nephrons. Then the different parts of nephrons which are present in nephron, and I will draw it on next page. That is number 1, Bowman's capsule. So Bowman's capsule basically a cup shaped capsule, basically double walled, and it consists of glomerules in them. So these are responsible for the ultrafiltration. Then PCT. This PCT, after the Bowman's capsule, the convoluted structure, that is first convoluted structure, that is PCT, proximal convoluted tubule. After proximal convoluted tubule, Henle's loop will be there. Then DCT, distal convoluted tubule. Then after that, collecting tubule, and then collecting duct, and duct of Balleny. So on the next page, I am going to draw the structures, and I will describe all the structures with the help of diagram. Okay. Yes, in this video, I am going to draw this structure of nephron. Okay. So as you can able to see with the green sketch pen, I have drawn it. This is the Bowman's capsule. This is double walled structure. This particular. Okay. I will label it. All the labelings I will label in the last once again. First, all of you listen it carefully. Then after that, they are having Bowman's capsule are having convoluted structures. These convoluted structures are called as proximal convoluted tubule. Proximal convoluted tubules, like this. Okay. So before going to the next part, just let me complete this particular. This what I have told you, this is proximal convoluted tubule, this whole part after the Bowman's capsule, this whole part, proximal. So as I said, I will label it once again so that you will recall all the parts. Then one more part you can able to see, that is glomerules. You can able to see inside this Bowman's capsule, glomerules are there, like this. So they are having two arterioles. Okay, and two arterioles, that is the first, this is afferent, that is coming inside, and this is efferent, that is going outside. And there are about 50 capillaries inside this Bowman's capsule, 50 capillaries. So this is glomerules, okay, inside the Bowman's capsule. So complete, when I am saying that this glomerules and then Bowman's capsule together, they are called as Malpighian tubules. Okay, so let me label this part. I have to label this, we have to label this part, then this part, and collectively we will do it later on. Then this whole part, you can able to observe this whole part, we call it as loop of Henle's. Okay, so let us draw that. They are having different parts. Actually I have drawn here, you can able to see this is thick part, this is also thick part. Then you can see this is thin part, this part is thin, isn't it? So this part is called as, this is descending limb. Actually descending हो रहा है ना, ये descend हो रहा है, नीचे आ रहा है. This is descending limb, this is the thin limb of the Henle's loop only. सब Henle's loop का ही पार्ट है. अगेन यहाँ पर भी थिक हो रहा है, thick limb I am saying, LIMB, and this is thin limb. So this one is descending, then this one is ascending. Got it? So let me draw it first. I have drawn first with the help of a pencil, then with the help of a sketch pen, so that it is more clear for all of you. This is thin one. So either thick or thin one, whatever, इसको मिला लेना अच्छे से, ठीक है. Okay, either thick or thin, but whatever. But this is a part of what? This is part of Henle's loop, or loop of Henle we call it as. Okay. Why the name is given? Actually, this Henle's loop was discovered by a discoverer. The name of that discoverer was Jacob Henle. That's why the name is given, Henle's loop. So when you will label it, I think when we will label it, we have to label this, we have to label this, then this part, as I said, this is descending, we have to label this also, and ascending, then this is thin loop of Henle's, and all together what we call it as loop of Henle's, we have to label this also. Okay. Okay, then after that let us move to the DCT part. DCT part, when we will move, you can able to see this again, convoluted structures. So after Henle's loop, this is convoluted structure. You can able to see, we have to draw like this. So basically these structures I am drawing: convoluted structure, PCT, DCT, then Henle's loop. These are the parts of nephron. Then you can see that I have drawn yellow color lining in between. What is the role of that actually? I am going to explain that also. Then this is the collecting duct I am drawing. This is the collecting tubule I have drawn. Then they are having these branched, why they are in this way I have drawn. All these things I will explain in this video actually. So this collecting tubule you can able to see, and the last they end at the main duct, and this duct is called as duct of Balleny. This is called as duct of Balleny. This one यहाँ पर बोलते हैं इसको हम लोग, ठीक है. तो पहले ये येलो कलर की बात कर लेते हैं, ठीक है. ये येलो कलर का लाइन मैंने क्यों बनाया है? So if you have studied the longitudinal section of the kidney, as I have taught in the class, you must have studied that cortex and medulla part is there in the kidney. So this part is basically, that is above this yellow dotted line, the part is cortex, and below to this yellow line we call it as medulla. So basically I have drawn that. I have divided this page into cortex and medulla part. Now you can able to see, आप देख सकते हो कि कौन सा पार्ट जो है वो मेडुला में आ रहा है ना, और कौन सा पार्ट जो है वो कॉर्टेक्स में जा रहा है. देखो, यानी कि पीसीटी, डीसीटी और ये बोमन्स कैप्सूल, ये सब आपका कॉर्टेक्स पार्ट में आ रहा है. और ये जो आप देख रहे हो ये वाला पार्ट, ये आपका किस में आ रहा है? ये आपका मेडुला पार्ट में आ रहा है, इसलिए मैंने ये ड्रॉ किया है, ठीक है. अच्छा, फिर अभी हम लोग फिर से आते हैं इस डायग्राम पे. यहाँ पर पहले इसको सबको लेबलिंग याद कर लो ज़रा एक बार, तो याद हो जाएगा आप लोग को. ये मैंने क्या बोला था? मैंने बोला था इफरेंट आर्टरियोल, ठीक है. तो इसको लेबलिंग करते हैं, थोड़ा एक अलग कलर ले लेते हैं ताकि आपको वो क्लियरली दिखाई दे. तो इसको मैं रेड कलर से, रेड पेन से मैं ड्रॉ कर रही हूँ, लिख रही हूँ. इफरेंट, EFFERENT, इफरेंट आर्टरियोल. मैंने इसका नोट्स भी आप लोग को भेज दिया है, तो आप लोग उसको भी पढ़ लोगे एक बार और वीडियो को देख लोगे समझने के लिए. Efferent arteriole, bringing back the blood. What type of blood? Filtered blood. Okay. So bringing back. I will teach in the physiology part basically that portion. First अभी आप यहाँ पे सिर्फ स्ट्रक्चर पे फोकस करो, और भी पार्ट्स मुझे बताने हैं अभी इसमें, तो मैं वो फिजियोलॉजी पार्ट में बताऊँगी, फंक्शंस में बताऊँगी. चलो ठीक है. अभी एफरेंट, AFFERENT, एफरेंट आर्टरियोल. ओके, हो गया ये हमारा. अच्छा, इसको मैंने क्या बोला था याद करो. आई हैव टोल्ड इट एज ग्लोमेरुल्स. इसको क्या बोला था मैंने? बोमन्स कैप्सूल, कप शेप्ड डबल वॉल्ड स्ट्रक्चर, बोमन्स कैप्सूल, ठीक है. फिर ये कन्वोल्यूटेड स्ट्रक्चर था, पहला कन्वोल्यूटेड स्ट्रक्चर था. मैंने इसको क्या बोला था कि हम लोग लास्ट में लेबल करेंगे. तो इसको हम लोग पूरा लिख लेते हैं, PCT तो बोलते हैं पर पूरा लिखते हैं, प्रॉक्सिमल कन्वोल्यूटेड टिब्यूल। और मैं अगर यहाँ लिख दूँ PCT तो ठीक है, गलत नहीं होगा। ठीक है, क्लियर हो गया, इतना पार्ट्स आपको क्लियर हो जाना चाहिए। चलिए अब हम लोग हेनलीज लूप पर आएंगे। ये वाला जो मैंने बताया था आपको, थिक, और उसके बाद मैंने क्या बताया था, डिसेंडिंग लिम्ब। ठीक है, ये वाला हो गया। अच्छा, ये वाला जो पार्ट है वो क्या है, थिन, डिसेंडिंग लिम्ब। ठीक है, फिर इसको हम लोग, मैंने यहाँ पे ड्रॉ कर दिया है, चलो कोई बात नहीं, इसको हम लोग यहाँ लिख लेते हैं फिर से, थिक, बट ये डिसेंडिंग है। और ये कौन सा पार्ट मैंने बोला था, असेंडिंग, याद आया, असेंडिंग लिम्ब। ये वाला जो पार्ट है ये कैसा होना, क्या होना चाहिए, आपको याद आ रहा होगा। इसको हम यहाँ पे ऐसे एरो कर देते हैं। ठीक है, थिन, ऐसे लिख देते हैं, थिन असेंडिंग लिम्ब। देखो जब हम दोबारा लेबलिंग कर रहे हैं तो हमारा रिवाइज हो रहा है ना, सारा पार्ट्स रिवाइज हो रहा है। अच्छा, ये जो मैंने यहाँ पे एरो बनाया था, मैं यहाँ लिख दूँ तो भी चल जाएगा आप लोग के लिए। ये हो गया हमारा लूप ऑफ हेनलीज, या लूप ऑफ हेनली, हेनलीज लूप लिखते तो एपोस्ट्रोफी एस डालते, लूप ऑफ हेनली। ठीक है, अभी आ जाइए हम लोग नेक्स्ट पार्ट पे। ये वाला पार्ट जो है ये दिखाई दे रहा है आप लोग को, कन्वोल्यूटेड। और ये तो पहले इसको कर ले, इसको हम लोग कहते हैं डिस्टल कन्वोल्यूटेड, यस याद आ गया आप लोग को, कन्वोल्यूटेड टिब्यूल, वेरी गुड। एंड दिस वन इज कॉल्ड एज कलेक्टिंग टिब्यूल। ओके, देन लास्ट याद आ रहा है मैंने क्या बोला था, कलेक्टिंग डक्ट, what we call it as collecting duct, and finally collecting duct opens into the main duct, we call it as duct of Bellini. This duct of Bellini finally opens into the, this is because in medulla part, no, so duct of Bellini finally opens into where, it opens into the calyx part. Then from calyx it goes to the pelvis, ureter, urinary bladder, urethra, like that. Urine comes when urine comes. Okay, so duct of Bellini is the main duct after the collecting duct. Then I have drawn this branched leg structure. Do you know why I have drawn this? So these are basically the collecting tubules of the other nephrons. You can just let me draw like this. These are the collecting tubules of the other nephrons. This is collecting duct and it collects the collecting tubules of different nephrons because they are 1 million in structures and they are arranged in that medulla and cortex part, and they are all attached. Obviously they get attached to some collecting duct in the main duct. So like this is one another collecting tubule of another nephron. This is connecting tubule of the another nephron. This is also collecting tubule of the another nephron. Got it? So this is all about the labelings, the parts, structures of nephron. So what I have taught you, I think it must be clear to you, all of you. So just now what I have taught you all, that is the structure of nephron. I think इसके बाद आप सबको clear हो जाएगा structure of nephron. Then in my next video I will give you the physiology part of nephron, that how the filtration, ultrafiltration, reabsorption, tubular secretion all takes place. So wait for my next video.